Welcome back to our channel. Today we will show you a new video about another country. We will provide fun and enlightening things here on our channel. Today we will talk about France. France continues to reign as a global center of culture, style, art, and cuisine, which makes it one of the most visited countries in the world. The country is situated in Western Europe and is bordered with Belgium, Luxembourg, and Germany to the northeast, Switzerland and Italy to the east, and Andorra and Spain to the south. France is the largest country in the EU, having an area of 551,000 square kilometers. Shockingly, it's almost 1/5 of the EU's total area. France is often called the hexagon for its six-sided shape. The population of the country is something around 67 million. Most people of the country, 88%, speak French, which makes French the second most spoken mother tongue in Europe. Many people don't know that about 1 million people in France living near the border of Italy speak Italian. Before we continue talking about France once more, you may want to click on the subscribe button and tap on that adorable bell on your screen to get the latest from our channel. We want to keep you updated every time we have a video out. What are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and tap on the notification bell. Okay, so going back to France. We all know Paris is the capital and the largest city of France. The city is also called the fashion capital of the world by many people. Paris is a city that fascinates everyone, but there are other beautiful cities in France as well. France is a dream destination to visit for many people, and rightfully so. But do you know why? Do you know the places you should visit if you ever get to go to France? Here, we will provide you 10 reasons that will surely make you want to visit France. Number 10. Mont Blanc. In the southern part of France, in the Alps, there is Mont Blanc. It stands at 4,810 meters and is Western Europe's highest peak. It takes about 10 to 12 hours to climb to the summit. If you can't climb that high, that's not a problem, because you can relax and take a 20-minute trip up on Europe's highest cable car on the neighboring Aiguille du Midi to get a brilliant view of Mont Blanc. The Mont Blanc is also a paradise for people who love winter sports or interested in hiking, climbing, and mountain biking. Number 9. Stadiums. The stadiums are a must to visit for every sports fan, especially football fans. The country has many beautiful stadiums, including Stade de France, which is the biggest stadium in the country. The stadium has hosted the World Cup Final, 1998, Euro Cup Final, 2016, and multiple Champions League finals. Stade Vélodrome and Parc Olympique Lyonnais are also two well-known stadiums in Europe. Number 8. Shopper's Heaven. France is widely known to be very rich in fashion, and it makes the country a fantastic place for shoppers. The country, and especially their capital, Paris, has more stylish clothes and antique things than any other cities. Well, it's no surprise because the country has given birth to some of the most iconic people in fashion. Number 7. French cuisine and wine. Whatever you heard about French food is absolutely true because they are absolutely delicious. From its bread, steak tartare, and pastries, sauces, to unbelievable varieties of cheese, all are just mouth-watering and will leave you wanting more. France is also a great place to try variations of wines. There are over 2,900 different wines served throughout the country. Number 6. Churches. Every year, millions of tourists visit France just to witness the beautiful churches. Gothic churches and cathedrals date back centuries. France is also home to many architecturally and historically significant churches. Notre Dame, Sainte-Chapelle, and the Abbey at Mont Saint-Michel. There are so many historical facts about these churches that can only be felt once you visit them. Number 5. Disneyland Paris. The Disneyland in Paris has become the second biggest tourist attraction in Europe, as people all around the world come to visit the place. It hosts all the fantastic rides and attractions you know and love, including Hyperspace Mountain, It's a Small World and Pirates of the Caribbean. You can even visit the beautiful Disney Castle and make a memory that will last a lifetime. Number 4. Cinema, culture, and architectural beauty. The country has over 4,000 castles with mind-blowing architectural beauty. The sumptuous Palace of Versailles is usually at the top of most travelers' lists, but there are other beautiful castles in the country as well. From hilltop fortress castles like Carcassonne to delicate chateaus like the riverside Chenonceau, one could easily spend days visiting these castles and loving every moment of it. The country has done a fantastic job in preserving their history and culture. France has always had a unique taste in movies as well. The renowned Cannes Film Festival is held in France. Number 3. Natural beauty and villages. When you visit France, you should not only visit the big cities, you should also visit the countryside because they are equally beautiful. Beaujolais, Côte d'Aron, and other countryside experiences in Provence, Alsace, wherever you decide to visit, you will surely enjoy that experience as well. You should take part in harvest and enjoy local specialties while visiting those places. Verdon Gorge is a place inside the Grand Canyon of Europe where you can hike or kayak. In Auvergne Park, you can see extinct volcanoes, and if you want something different, you can even run into the wild in the Camargue region. Number 2. The Louvre Museum. The former palace turned into a museum is the most famous museum of the world. With an astounding 9.3 million visitors, it receives almost the same amount of people as the population of Sweden. The country is rich in art, and the museum is the proof of that. The famous Mona Lisa is visible on the wall of the Louvre, along with other famous paintings. The significant works of art stored in this place and their cultural value cannot be understated. Here we go. The final reason why you should visit France is... Number 1. Eiffel Tower. Well, the first thing that comes to anyone's mind when they hear about visiting France is surely the Eiffel Tower in Paris. The Eiffel Tower looms marvelously and majestically over the city, standing at 81 stories. If you want to climb up the tower, you can do that as well. Nearly 7 million people visit the monumental place annually. After nightfall, the tower lights up the city in a glorious manner of 5 minutes every hour until the sun comes up again in the morning. Did you like today's video? We hope you liked it as much as we liked making it. If you can, plan a trip to France in the near future. If you have already visited most of these spots in France, feel free to let us know your experience in the comments below. We would love to hear from you guys and get your opinions. In our next trip, we will bring you 10 reasons why we must visit Germany. Thank you, and see you in the next video.